All right, so if you're tuning in today and looking for a little bit of a tasty way to boost your iron, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I think this is going to be really fun because a lot of times people are looking for, ways to get more iron in their diet, and they don't think about nuts and dried fruits.
Right.
They're kind of like a hidden treasure.
Yeah, they think about supplements.
Exactly.
Right.
But nature has some really amazing options.
That's what we're going to deep dive into today based on this research we have here all about iron-rich snacks.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking pistachios, peanuts, cashews, dates, apricots, figs, raisins.
Ooh, that sounds good already.
It really does. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
But before we kind of get lost in all the deliciousness, let's talk about why iron is so important for our bodies to begin with.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to start.
Why is iron such a big deal?
So iron is super important for our bodies because it's actually a key component of hemoglobin.
Okay.
And hemoglobin is like the delivery truck for oxygen in our blood. So it picks up oxygen from our lungs and carries it to all of our cells and tissues.
So without enough iron, our bodies can't get enough oxygen where it needs to go.
Exactly. And that's why one of the first signs of low iron is fatigue.
Okay.
You just feel tired all the time.
So that's why I'm dragging when my iron's low.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not just about energy levels, is it?
No, iron does so much more than that.
What else does it do?
It helps with muscle function. So think about strength and recovery after a workout.
So that's why it's important for athletes.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
And it even supports healthy digestion and strong bones.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was involved in so many different things.
It's a pretty amazing mineral.
So we've definitely established that iron is really important.
Very important.
So let's dive into some of those iron-rich snacks,
Yeah.
that we were talking about.
Let's do it.
Starting with pistachios.
Okay.
I love that these little green gems give us a nice balance of protein and healthy fats in addition to iron.
Yeah, those healthy fats and that protein?
Yeah.
That's what makes pistachios so satisfying.
Yeah.
They keep you feeling full and energized for longer.
So it's not like a sugar rush
No, not at all.
where you spike and then crash.
Exactly. Pistachios give you sustained energy.
Okay, so next up we have the classic peanut.
Yeah,
Super easy to grab and go.
absolutely.
What makes them stand out nutritionally besides iron?
Peanuts are a great source of plant-based protein.
Gotcha.
And we need protein for building and repairing muscle tissue.
So if you're working out.
Especially if you're active, peanuts can really help with muscle recovery and growth.
Okay.
They're a perfect post-workout snack.
Now, cashews are really interesting because they've got both magnesium and iron.
Yeah, that's a powerful combination.
What does that do for our bodies?
Well, magnesium and iron work together to support muscle function and energy production.
So it's like a 1-2 punch for your metabolism.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't realize how important magnesium is.
Yeah.
They focus on iron. But magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body,
Wow.
including those involved in metabolism.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a busy mineral.
All right, let's move on to dried fruits, starting with dates.
Dates are delicious.
They are.
They're like nature's candy.
It seems like they're a really good option for a quick energy boost.
Absolutely. They're packed with natural sugars, which give you a fast burst of energy.
So is that like a good pre-workout snack?
Yeah, if you need a little boost before you hit the gym,
Okay.
dates are a great choice.
And then apricots.
Apricots.
I was really surprised to learn that these are good for your eyesight.
They are, and it's because they're full of vitamin A,
Okay.
which is essential for healthy vision.
So if you're staring at screens all day,
Yeah, like we all are.
snacking on some apricots might be a good idea.
Exactly. It can help protect your eyes.
Okay, figs are something that I don't eat very often, but I was surprised to learn that they're a good source of calcium.
That's right. Figs are a good plant-based source of calcium, which is important not just for strong bones,
Right,
but also
yeah.
for things like nerve function, muscle contractions, and blood clotting.
So it's important to get enough calcium,
Effort.
especially as we get older.
Yeah.
And lastly, we have raisins.
Raisins.
I always enjoy raisins,
Eat.
but I never knew that they were so good for gut health.
Well, raisins are full of fiber,
Yeah.
which is really important for our digestive system.
So how does fiber help our gut?
Well, fiber acts as a prebiotic.
Prebiotic.
Yeah, which means it feeds the good bacteria in our gut.
Interesting.
And those good bacteria are so important for our overall health.
What kind of benefits do we get from having a healthy gut?
Oh, so many benefits.
Like what?
Better digestion, enhanced immunity, and even improved mood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the gut is connected to everything.
That is amazing. I had no idea.
It's pretty fascinating.
So it sounds like what we're learning is that these nuts and dried fruits are not just snacks.
No, they're not.
They're like tiny nutritional powerhouses that are packed with iron and other essential nutrients.
And the best part is they're delicious.
They are delicious.
And so easy to incorporate into your diet.
And that brings me to my final thought for our listeners.
Okay.
You know, we've talked about all these amazing benefits
Yeah.
of these different nuts and dried fruits.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you get creative and incorporate these into your daily life?
That's a great question.
You know,
Yeah.
what kind of fun trail mixes can you come up with?
Yeah.
Could you add them to smoothies? Can you bake with them?
Oh, absolutely.
The possibilities are endless.
I love adding dates to my smoothies.
Do you?
Yeah, they add a natural sweetness.
I'm going to have to try that.
And they make the texture really creamy.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So listeners, what delicious combinations will you come up with?
Let us know.
Yeah. Share your creative snack ideas with us.
We'd love to hear them.
All right, that's all for our deep dive today.
Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.